In South Africa, a growing anti-immigrant surge is about to reach a head. Leaders of the movement have set tomorrow, 30th of June, as a deadline for undocumented immigrants to leave the country. Fearing a wave of violence, there has already been an exodus of people, mainly other Africans fleeing to their home countries. Our Africa correspondent, Jamal Osman, has been to speak to one of the men driving the call for people to leave.
Beyond Durban's scenic beaches, on these South African streets, a storm is brewing. A country crippled by unemployment and financial woes is turning on immigrant communities. And this man has given undocumented foreigners until the 30th of June to leave the country. His name is Umtakati. Carrying a traditional fighting stick, he uses Zulu symbolism to evoke national pride. Umtakati has a loyal and growing following, and as the June 30 deadline approaches, he has stepped up his campaign. Today, he is in Richards Bay in KwaZulu-Natal. These are South African citizens who are protesting against what they call illegal immigrants or undocumented foreigners. They say these foreigners are causing unemployment, contributing to criminality by selling drugs. They are also straining public services such as healthcare and schools. As the deadline approaches, the country is on the edge.
Ngoba umhlaka-30 wamenyezelwa yimini ngathi mina umhlaka-30 kufanele ngawo abantu bokufika babe sebehambile uma futhi bayobe bengakahambi siyophinde siqale okunye siqhubekele phambili akekho umuntu wathi kufanele kubulawa abantu angeke futhi sikwenze lokho.
As they chant and dance through the city, more supporters join the march. He urges his followers to report the activities of undocumented foreign nationals to him.
Indawo ehlela amakwelekwele niyazazi. Sesibe nenhlanhla amaphoyisa vela abamaningi. Uma sihamba nje lana ifike nithi mana phakela nansi indawo mina ngizothinta umphathi ngithi awusebenze la mphathi.
Umtakati's organization is one of many pushing the anti-immigration message. Today, a heavy police presence has prevented them from any direct confrontation with foreign nationals. For many Africans living in South Africa, the threat from anti-immigrant groups is real. Several have been killed, many others attacked or intimidated. Governments, including Ghana, Nigeria, and Mozambique, have already repatriated some of their citizens. And as the deadline approaches, the rush to leave is accelerating. A few hundred meters from Durban's northern beach lies a huge makeshift camp for Malawians desperate to leave. So there are thousands of Malawians here. Once they are brought in from outside, the men and women are separated. So in this tent, it's only men. And there is a fence that gives them protection from the anti-immigrant protesters. So it's safer for them. Thousands are coming in. More than 20,000 have already returned home, and about the same number are waiting to leave in this camp, with thousands more arriving every day. The newcomers are now staying on the side of the road, hoping to go inside. And here there are about 4,000 to 5,000, we are told, Malawians.
This situation is bad. They say abahambe like that. So it's too much. It's too much.
What does it mean, abahambe?
You must go. Everyone must go like that.
Fanny has lived in South Africa for 6 years. Terrified of the growing threat, she sold all her belongings to pay for the bus fare for her and her daughter to get here.
My neighbors, they're telling us, you must go, don't stay here. If you stay here until 30, you will see. Don't regret it. They say like that. That's why I'm scared. They will kill us. They will kill us, serious.
Rajab came to South Africa 15 years ago. All three of his children were born here, and he works in this country legally.
They said, hey, my nose is smelling blood. I want to kill you exactly. I said, oh, you real? They said, don't, I'm not laughing. I'm not doing, they said that to me. So I said, oh, no, maybe this is not a joke and they can't do it. This is my life. Life is only one. So I leave South Africa. I'm going back to Malawi because I'm feared.
For many other Africans, especially those from Somalia, Ethiopia, and the Democratic Republic of Congo, going home is not an option. Many corner shops, barber shops, and small businesses in townships are run by African migrants. Mabrat is from Ethiopia. He and his older brother have run this shop for 11 years.
The government said go, people said go. But Juntet is scared. I mean, scared. The way people is not talking nice.
For his safety. I think you must go for his safety because these people do not think the same I think, you know.
What do you think? Do you think he should go or he should stay?
No, I think he should stay. We need him. To be honest, on the 30th, it's better if it's not here. It's going to be trouble. Nobody's going to be asking whether or not do you have papers. They're just going to come in and loot and do whatever, and he might get hurt. So it's better if he does leave before the 30th and maybe possibly come back after a week.
And can you not protect him then?
We can't protect him because there's going to be people who want to loot and they're going to be here with guns. What am I supposed to do? Stand in front of a gun? I'm not going to do that. Nobody's going to do that.
They want you to stay, but also they care about you. They are saying you must go for your own safety.
For that.
You're scared?
Yeah, scared too much.
We're on our way to meet Pakelo Mtakati again. He wants to show us what he says is the impact of illegal foreigners. Our destination is Kingiduna Zulu Park in Durban. It's home to dozens of homeless people battling drug addiction.
These are South African people that have been staying on streets.
If I look at what people are saying, you are anti-African.
Yeah. What I'm doing is something that everyone is supposed to do. Our government is supposed to enforce laws. If you enforce your laws, it's not hate. You are saying, if you come to my house, it's my house. It's my rules.
Can you explain to us what is this got to do with immigration or illegal immigration or?
This problem is caused by immigrants, especially Nigerians who are known to be selling drugs. It's not a secret. So if people are saying we are xenophobic and all these things that they call us, what is this? Is this an acceptable life for a South African to be projected to by a foreigner that is coming here to deal with drugs only?
South Africa has deep-rooted problems with drugs and violent crime, but experts point to the fact these are due to more endemic issues of inequality and poor governance. As we walk through the park, he steps to speak to a woman selling goods.
We appeal.
She points to a body lying under a tree covered with blankets. This, he says, is what drives the work he does.
And this is somebody's child, and that man doesn't know that his child or her child has passed away. It's the most painful thing.
Pakelo Mtakati's work has given him notoriety here. Some call him the father of the nation. He's very popular among young men for his teaching of lessons in what he calls manhood and traditional Zulu culture. Back at the camp, more families keep arriving, desperate to get out before the 30th of June deadline. After 3 days sleeping on the road, Rajab and his family are allowed in the camp. He is one step closer to leaving the country that has become his home. Anti-immigrant protesters say their campaign will intensify after the deadline. It's unclear what that means, but there is fear of violence. This is more than a story about immigration. It's a story about African solidarity and whether that ideal can survive.
That report from Jamal Osman.